anyone 6 feet and under is just being overlooked, period, based on their height?
Oh, 100%. There's many organizations that won't even look at a goalie that's under 6'2". You know, you look at Carter George that we took in the draft last year that I was just super excited about. If he's 1 inch taller, he's a high first-round pick.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But because he's undersized, he dropped down.
Where do you draw that line, though? Because I was looking at some like prospect pools the other day. Like the Leafs, they don't have a single guy in the system under 6'4". Yeah. And then you have Stoller 6'6", Hildeby 6'7". Like you have these monsters.
Yeah.
Like where's that line between, okay, you're a little shorter, I think we could do something with you, but then you can teach a 6'5" to get in the right spot and build out around there.
Yeah, but there's a lot of holes on these 6'5" guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like there hasn't been until Vasi, and what's Vasi, 6'3", 6'4"?
Yeah.
Like I don't think there's a goalie that's over 6'4" ever.
Matt Murray, 6'5".
Is he 6'5"?
6'5". Yeah, he's same height as me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Matt then. But there's for the longest time there wasn't anybody that was over 6'2" that had ever won until those guys then. Yeah.
I mean, even just watching Vasi, and by no means am I comparing, but like I'm a big guy, and I know it's very difficult to even try to move like that, but to have that, like you mentioned, that speed, the control, the velocity, it's incredible.
No, he's special. He's special. One of the top guys of all time. That's going to be by the time he's done.
Really, I enjoy watching Demko. I know you maybe don't want to comment on current goalies too much, but we went to the Canucks game like 2 weeks ago, and he didn't start. I was kind of disappointed because I really wanted to watch his game. But
yeah, he's struggling right now. It's the analogy. It's like a Toyota Camry jumping into a Grand Prix. You know, it's so hard when you come off an injury and you're jumping into the season. It's almost unfair, and that's what he's going through right now. You hear on his interviews and stuff, just not quite getting the reads and stuff like that. He's jumping into a Grand Prix race, after sitting for the last 7 months, and I mean, you look at what he did last year; it was impressive.
Yeah.
And so he just, you hope that, well, we don't hope, but, for the person himself, you hope he gets back to, because it's got to be really hard on him mentally right now.
And again, there's another California guys we talked about earlier, just, more and more Americans.
Yeah, I remember, I remember, like, when he was in the LA area, because I think he's from San Diego, isn't he?
Yep.
I think, but I think he was with the Junior Kings or somebody at one point, or either San Diego Wave, one of the big traveling teams there. But he, I remember when he was younger, when I first started working in LA, and you heard about him, and yeah, he's the real deal.
Hey, more hockey content. It's might be old, it might be new, it might be a full episode, it might be a half episode, but you can click these boxes because who doesn't like clicking boxes?